You know the feeling? You're the silent one in the room, the one whose presence is as constant as the air and just as easily taken for granted. You feel your pain echoing in the silence, your worth completely overlooked until the day your absence is the only thing they can hear. You just give and give, pouring your soul into people who, you suspect, wouldn't even notice if you were gone. You built bridges over troubled waters you didn't create, and offered a sanctuary you were never offered in return. You listened to their stories, you absorbed their pain, and you celebrated their victories, all while your own struggles went unheard and your own battles were fought in total solitude. You start to use silence not as a weapon, but as a shield. You walk away, not to teach them a lesson, but to finally learn your own, that your peace is infinitely more valuable than their approval. You start focusing inward, building your own strength in the quiet space they created. It hits them when they face a crisis and instinctively reach for the phone to call the one person who always knew what to say, only to realize that line has gone cold. It hits them when they look for your steady presence in a moment of chaos and find nothing but an unnerving void. Have you ever felt that? Like your kindness is a weakness? They'll search for your strength, your wisdom, and your unwavering support in other people, but they'll only find hollow echoes. The goal was never to make them miss you, it was for you to find yourself. There's a whole tribe of quiet warriors right here. Subscribe to be a part of this circle of strength. And share this with someone who needs to hear that their silence is about to become their greatest power. Come back whenever you need a reminder of the fire that burns within you. They will finally see the light you brought into their lives, but only because of the darkness your absence leaves behind. In that chilling silence, they will finally understand your worth. They'll remember every time they dismissed you, every time they took you for granted, every time they made you feel small. And that memory will be the lesson they never saw coming. They mistook your loyalty for an obligation. They saw your patience as permission to keep taking more. It's a quiet retreat. You finally accept that you can't pour from an empty cup, and yours has been drained dry for far too long. You are not defined by those who failed to see you. You're being forged in the fire of your own resolve. Your story isn't about their loss. It is about your reclamation. You found your power not in their recognition, but in your own release. You are the one who walked through the fire and came out knowing your own name. Every moment of silence you had to endure, every act of kindness that went unnoticed, that has all become fuel for your transformation. You're finding a deep, profound strength in your own solitude, a peace that doesn't need anyone else's approval. You are becoming the person you were always meant to be, before the world tried to tell you who you should be. You existed in the background of their lives, a constant, comforting presence they never had to earn and never bothered to appreciate. Your value wasn't unseen, it was simply assumed. And in that assumption, you became invisible. You were the quiet architect of their comfort, the steady hand they always knew they could reach for. Your kindness wasn't just a trait, it was the foundation of their world, a foundation so reliable they completely forgot it was even there. And then one day something shifts, the giving just stops. It isn't a dramatic explosion or a big confrontation. You choose to stop explaining yourself, stop justifying your feelings, and stop fighting for a seat at a table where you were never truly welcome. If you're feeling relaxed this video right now, hit the bell icon, like, follow, and subscribe to the channel. Here's the thing. It doesn't hit them right when you leave. It doesn't hit them when the door closes behind you. No, it hits them in the quiet moments. They'll try to fill the space you left behind. But let's be crystal clear about something. Their regret is not your destination. It's just a byproduct of the journey you're on now. While they're grappling with the ghost of your presence, you're building a new reality. So when they finally realize what they lost, let them sit with that feeling. That's their journey. If this message is hitting home for you, if you've ever felt the weight of being the silent one, please know you are not alone. For more videos, hit that like button, follow, and subscribe to this channel.